You're welcome back. I believe Austin Edeko is now ready to have that conversation, telling us about some, maybe what he's been nosing around to find out why the UAE government has decided to ban visas from Nigeria. Hi, Mr. Edeko. Good morning. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Yeah, good morning, Victoria. Thank you again for having me.
All right. My name is Ini, actually. So,
sorry, Ini.
Yeah, it's fine. All right. So, we just saw this, and then in the news, we're told there's no announced reason for the UAE government banning the visas of Nigerians. Have you heard of anything? You're in the travel industry over there. What are some of the things you have been able to glean from conversations around?
Okay, all right. Before I go into that, I have to first of all thank the ambassador and the consul general regarding the repatriation of 542 Nigerians, over the weekend who were actually stranded here. It was a commendable thing. They actually, moved swiftly to get those stranded Nigerians out of United Arab Emirates. Now, coming to your question, the UAE, they have certain ways of doing their thing, okay? But I can tell you the ban is strongly related to security issues. There are security concerns about Nigerians living in United Arab Emirates, from courtesan, cybercrime, prostitution, overstay, human trafficking, gang war, and, amongst others, so it's a huge concern for them. Not to forget that United Arab Emirates is a tourist destination. They are spending a lot of money to welcome the world. So anything that would dent the name UAE as a brand, they frown at it. So day in, day out, these issues, challenges keep happening on a massive scale. So this is one of the major reasons why they put a stop to it. And, meeting with the government, they want to sit with the authorities in Nigeria and in UAE to provide a lasting solution before the portal will be open.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that, such negative sentiments will be attached to Nigeria and Nigerians. Unfortunately, very unfortunate. But are there other countries affected by this, or is it just Nigeria?
Yeah, well, there are other countries affected, by these Ugandas, I think a bit of Kenyans. But when you look at the proportion where out of every 10 crimes being committed, 6 are from Nigeria. So this is where it becomes very, very, very alarming. And why is this? A long time ago, over a year now, work permits have not been granted to Nigerians for so many reasons. So now for those who are hoping against hope that they will get work permits, fortunately they have to pay their rent, they have to move around, they have to pay their light bills, they have to, leave. What do you expect? So there is some level of criminality growing, among those who are out of job. So many ladies and young men who were deceived into the country, with the promises of better jobs. So what would they turn to? So this is the reason why we mainly have this increase in a crime and criminality from the Nigerian nationals. Not that it's peculiar, but again, the proportion, considering the number of us living here, is very, very alarming right now.
Yeah, I guess the long-term solution would be for Nigeria to be made comfortable for Nigerians, and then Nigerians would not have to start traveling to other countries. Thank you so much.
Yeah, well, okay, sorry, I just quickly add yes, we understand. Yes, making the country great or greater is a welcome development. But again, you cannot stop people from moving. It's a global world these days, and people can move from one point to the other. So we are appealing on the President Muhammadu Buhari, to please, put all machineries in place, because so very many persons are out of jobs, so very many, because of the visa ban, and this has come in again. So many persons have investments here in UAE. How would they come in? So many persons have conferences to attend. So many persons have workshops to attend. So many persons have trainings to attend. How would they come in? So we are calling on the highest authority, that's His Excellency, President Muhammadu Buhari, to step in, to reassure these people, to say, please, we will put measures in place to fix this.
Yeah.
Just let my people go. Thank you.
Let my people go sounds familiar, but I guess Nigerians too have to be determined. You don't have to turn to negativity because things are hard. Then everybody would have been a criminal.
Yes, we are doing that from our unit,
okay.
Nigeria.
Yeah.
We are sensitizing our people. We are talking, liaising with the embassy and the consulate on how to educate our people. Please shun crime, shun crime.
Exactly.
Because people want to lead legitimately here.
Yeah, we can't put everything at the doorstep of the government. Austin Edeko, Chief Executive Officer of Gateway Travels and Tours. Thank you so much for your thoughts this morning.